Hey everybody, and welcome to the lounge, all my fellow loungers,
chillers,
ballers,
and grillers. We're back to that intro.
We are, because it's always been our thing, right?
It's natural to do it that way, right? Why change it?
Yeah, and the thing is like,
it didn't work.
I know there's a lot of, we always chill.
Oh, we always do chill.
The baller thing.
We balled twice. In the 3 years we've done this.
Grilling, we always do grilling.
Some sort of
especially
cooking.
when the weather. Or sometimes
cooking.
Yeah, but that, we...
Well, yeah, what were we going to say? What's up, all you chillers,
and loungers,
hookers, cookers, and...
Yeah, we're lounging right now, so it's cool.
Cluckers. Because we're right around Thanksgiving time. It's exciting.
Yes, it is. And we will be doing some videos on cooking, but...
Yeah, cooking.
What we wanted to do now is we wanted to give you guys a little insight of what's going on with the lounge, what's happening with the lounge, the YouTube channel, the lounge.
You make it sound so exciting.
Did I sound kind of negative?
You build you build it up too much, I think.
I'm sorry.
We're really gonna let you down here.
Yeah, because this is. Even though I don't think it's a bad thing, I mean everything evolves and everything changes and all that kind of stuff.
It's not changing the direction we want to change it.
Nah, and we're gonna have Tom. We're gonna sit him down. We've been talking about this for a while now.
It's his idea.
Because Tom has to go get a job.
So, if you guys don't know, Tom's only source of income is YouTube?
Yeah.
Or main?
Yeah. No, that's his income, yeah.
So, and it's not that we're not doing okay right now, but who knows what's going to happen in the next year or so.
Yeah.
He's at the age now where I think he needs to start.
Yeah, so we're just going to sit him down, talk.
Yeah, so what does he do? He decides to tag me on. He's like, hey, Joe, why don't you have this awkward conversation with me and my son? Because it's going to be awesome.
Right.
And you want to make it less awkward? Let's turn the camera on and film it.
Yeah.
Because that's not weird.
I'm going to have to turn the camera off, and then we'll turn it back on when I get Tom out here.
Yeah, well.
I'll go get him.
So what's this about? And why do we have to film it?
Well, it's because it's about lounge stuff, and we want to document it for all the people that, that they can understand what's going on with the lounge.
Keep things abreast.
Okay, I mean,
right?
You could have let me know that before coming out here. That's like lounge stuff. I don't know what you're trying to tell me.
We're not trying to sell you anything, per se. We're just trying to give you
We want to talk to you about a job. And this job.
We're not offering a job.
Yeah, we're not. Yeah,
it's awkward, Tom. But we just want to have a conversation with you because we're kind of worried.
Yeah. Because of the way YouTube is going and everything, and the way that we're getting paid, I just think that you've been out of college now. How long has it been? Over a year, right?
A year and a half, roughly.
Year and a half.
Yes.
That
it was quick.
That I think that it's time for you to start looking for a job. Other than this.
I mean, what's so wrong with... Like, I know that... And you're right, YouTube is kind of, going...
South?
A little bit.
I don't think YouTube itself is going south. I just think the money, it's not like it used to be. And it's not that...
He thinks anything's wrong with it. It's not.
And we've been doing all we can with trying to do videos and everything else.
And changing it up, do whatever we can do. I don't think... If the money was there, we would... This conversation would be happening because he wants you... As a father, I'm sure he wants you to do what you are happy doing. I know you're happy doing this, right?
Yeah.
That's not what it's about. He's concerned... and I'm not speaking for him. He talked to me about this a few times because obviously, he knows I know, but you care about you and I know him.
So this isn't even a recent thing?
It's
recent.
No,
it's been
over
recent
the last week or so.
Yeah, because it's been the last month or so, actually. Because it's been...
A few weeks.
It's been... We kind of see the signs of the way everything is going. You know as well as I do. November, December used to be the time that you make a lot of money on that. And then you could bank that up. Because January, February, March... They're terrible. Even April's not that great either.
Not particularly.
Yeah.
But it's like January, February. They're usually really, really bad. And what we're trying to say is we believe that what you need to start thinking about, because your college education. I mean, you paid a lot of money for that.
I did.
And it's like you have to start putting getting your resume together, start putting it out there, and try to find a job. There's a lot of reasons why.
I don't think he's trying to force your hand at this at all. I think he's more, this is like, let's get yourself prepped and ready to go for the upcoming months when it really dies down. Because let's be honest, you put all that time and effort in, right? You're very talented at what you do. With the channel, but I mean with what your degree was in.
I know what you meant.
You know, wouldn't you even want to get your feet wet in that? You have any interest in doing that at all? I mean, because now's maybe might be time that you want to start at least planning for it, thinking about it.
Yeah,
I can't say it's not crossed my mind, but I guess I didn't really think I'd have to.
Put put it this way, Tom. Nobody wants a 9 to 5.
Well, no.
Nobody wants, or in my case, 7 to 2.
I would rather have a 7 to 2 than 9 to 5.
Well, that is right. But I mean, but you'd rather have whenever I want to wake up and start work and do it and you know what I mean?
Do what I like to do.
And do what you would really enjoy. Everybody wants that,
of course.
But it's not practical. That's not the way that
the world works, unfortunately.
I know.
There are a few the people that get that, but the most important reason is because medical insurance, right? You're only covered another. What are you now? 24.
I'm 24.
You're going to be 25 this summer, so another year and a half, and you have to get your own afterwards. Anyway. What about retirement? You know what I mean?
I'm never retire. Retirement's, I think, a falsity for people at his age.
You think so?
I think so.
I don't know.
I mean, unless you hit it big
things that I've heard, I'm more on Joe's side with that.
But the health insurance is a really big thing. That's a lot of extra money.
And I think
it's a year and a half, but that might go.
I think the biggest thing to me.
It feels like it's a real long time away.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing to me though is that you have to worry about the future as far as okay, this month you'll be okay, right? Mm-hmm. As far as what we're making from YouTube and everything, but January, February, March, April, if it keeps on this trend that it's doing right now, I think it's going to be so bad. You're not going to be it's not like you're not going to have a place to live. You're going to have a place to live and eat, right? Food and everything. But that's for the future, for you to be able to live on your own.
Which will happen.
It's going to happen because in 3 to 4 years, me and your mother, we're out of this state.
Yeah.
We're going to Florida. We're going.
I know, you already told me about the house. It looks nice.
You can come visit.
I'll come visit.
Okay. And you can come visit. Or you
if I can afford it.
Or why wouldn't you be able to afford it? You could move down to Florida when we go to 3 or 4 years too.
Yeah, but then I wouldn't be able to do videos with you guys. So just be you two. That's when you guys could make it on your own.
Actually, my plan is in 3 to 4 years that I'll be done.
Yeah, no doubt. Why would we want to continue it?
Right.
And that's what I'm saying. If in 3 or 4 years he's saying he's going to be done, unless you want to do your own channel on your own, you have to start thinking about what's going to happen.
And that's why I want the people to also hear this also, is because
this is awkward.
My plan is in 3 or 4 years that this channel is not going to be anymore, unless Tom continue to do it on his own or something like that. But I don't know, we don't know will YouTube exist in 3 to 4 years? Most probably. I don't think YouTube's going anywhere. So I think they're just evolving, they're changing and everything else. And I don't hate
the entire internet disappears.
Yeah, a lot of people think we hate YouTube. We don't hate YouTube at all. We love YouTube. We love
this opportunity.
The opportunities that we've gotten on YouTube. Absolutely.
I think that Larry, as a father, knows what's coming and wants to make sure that you're kind of prepared for it.
No, I get that.
And we're not forcing your hand. We don't. He doesn't want you to stop doing it.
No, camera pressure doesn't make it easier.
No.
Well,
I understand that this is stuff that you wanted to announce.
Well, it's because I want them guys to know that this is what's happening with the lounge. Eventually, all good things have to end. That's how life goes, unfortunately.
Yep.
Right, and I understand.
But it's not even just that. It's that there's a lot of people out there that think that they could get into the field of YouTube and get into social media and make a lot of money off of it, and that's going to be their sole income and everything. That's for the very few.
5 years ago, if you're a pretty woman.
Yeah,
which we're not.
Yeah.
If you meet either of those criteria, you might be able to make it.
It is really for the very few.
Oh, very few. But it's like anything making it professional athletes. It's very few.
Yeah, and I think that a lot of people have been kind of deceived in that aspect where they think that they can get into this field and just make a lot of money. We were blessed that we were involved with Jesse's channel that blossomed, and we got a lot of residual people that followed us over and everything. But it's not there anymore. It's not happening for us anymore. And I'm not saying anything about that it's YouTube's fault. It could be our fault that we haven't put out the videos that have really gotten people to follow us and everything. I don't know what goes on. You know, I mean, you could beat yourself up to death if you thinking about this over and over and over again. I do know this. You know, I've always been like this with the channel, and same thing with you, Joe. Is like that. We would have loved to been able to retire and just do videos because we love doing videos.
Yeah,
we love
fun.
entertaining.
It'd be great retirement.
The fact of the matter is that we can't do that. But we always knew this, that we had our other jobs, that we could sit there and like if this thing fell apart,
we would be okay.
We were okay. That's where you got to be at with this. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I still finished out my college degree.
Right, but it was smart and it was great. But even if you get a job that you should get your foot in the door, at least get your stuff together. So you're in know probably a month ahead of time before things start falling apart. But right now, if things were falling apart, you have to get a job in a month. You'd have to do all that other stuff. Like we're just saying, get yourself prepared, get your resume together.
Yeah, right.
Get your options out there and start thinking about where you see yourself in the next 5 years. Like you can't throw away your future by just living in the present. You kind of have to live for today, but plan for tomorrow a little bit. You know what I mean?
Right.
And,
I get you.
And look, I don't want you to go anywhere. It's going to be really hard for us if you do get a job because I think you're very talented. You might find a job pretty quickly, and then what are we going to do?
Right.
But it comes down to the fact that it's you have to at this point.
I agree, and also I think one of the eye openers for us, also all of us, was that JT with his channel and everything, because he's a bigger YouTuber than we are and everything, and he just recently got a job and everything. So it's like if he's looking at things like that he has to worry
about his own channel,
then we have to worry about that stuff.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's realistic, even if it's not what we want.
Right. It's right.
Like,
of course,
I understand.
You know, we all want. Like Joe has been wanting to hit the lottery for like a long time, and I really told him. I said, Joe, probably a better chance for you to hit is actually play, but
That's
he
true.
hasn't.
It's actually
It costs money to play.
I'll play eventually. And when I hit the lottery, Tom, you won't have to worry about getting a job. We'd have a whole other conversation right now if I just hit the lottery.
Right. And
I hope that video comes out soon.
And that's basically what I'm trying to tell the people watching,
nice.
I was trying to tell the viewers out there that's what I want them to understand is like our dreams are okay, we can just make videos, make money. Our dreams were we could do a podcast. We're going to make money off of that, and maybe that would sustain us all and everything. Doesn't happen. There's something that goes around a lot from a lot of people that I think they deceive a lot of other people. And there will be people that are out there that say that you can do whatever you want to do. Yes, you can.
That's true.
You can do whatever you want to do. You can be whatever you want to do. Yeah, you can to an extent. There has to be limitations because it's like, I'm 5'6", right? Well, I'm pushing that a little bit. Might be 5'5" and 3/4 or a half. But anyway... But no, my point is like when I was younger, I wanted to be a professional basketball player, right?
Spuds Webb was like 5'6".
But he also could jump and dunk.
But that was one person out of
you know what I mean? He also won the dunking contest. Yeah, look how many small, short people there were.
Exactly.
And my point is that not if you take all the people that are 5'5" or 5'6" that sat there and wanted to be a professional basketball player,
sounds way better.
You have one person out of all of them that made it, and that person could sit there and tell you. You can do whatever you want to do, but that's not absolute truth. That's not the way it is. You should try to be whatever you want to be, have your goals and everything else, but you might not get exactly what you want.
Be your best in what you do in life, and you're going to be successful, right? But you need to set realistic expectations. Like if you want to become a professional sports person, great. But have a backup plan, and that's all we're trying to tell you. Like if you want to be, and most people do. People that have professional sports go to college. Get their degree, have a backup plan, right? Or after you've been playing football for 10 years because your body's broken up,
right?
They have a backup plan. They go into broadcasting,
right?
We're just saying for you, like this is maybe your
plan B.
Yeah, right. Go to just get your plan B in place. So when this falls out, you have a net underneath you to help you from crashing all the way down.
Yeah.
I mean, I get your passions. I appreciate what you do and what your passions are, but you just need to be prepared. I think we're really just trying to come to you with that sense more than anything else.
I get you.
I know it's disheartening to hear it, Tom.
But anyway, guys,
I do appreciate it though.
So now you know, Tom's got to go out and look for a job. Nobody wants to go out and look for a job.
Yeah, it's not fun.
It's not fun.
Technically, you probably don't have to go out though anymore. I think that's an old thing.
Yeah, right.
I think now you can just apply online and stuff.
But unless you get your interview, and then that's...
Well, then you go out, but then that's different.
Yeah, that's
the
little different.
interview. That's not just like the application is.
The Larry's Lounge, you know, we're going to continue to make videos for YouTube. We have no plans to go anywhere from YouTube, guys. We never did.
Except for the next 5 years, obviously.
We're going to make videos on Storyfire, but this is our thing, YouTube.
Yeah,
we're going to continue to do this. And then even if we don't get paid but pennies, we're still going to do this until I'm ready to retire.
Until you're retired.
And I'm out of here.
Pulling a plug.
And then
That's just me and Tom doing videos.
Yeah.
And then Larry would be weird.
Tom was just like, I don't know about that.
He'll miss it. And he'll be like, oh, you guys filming tonight? I wish I was there. But he'll be in Florida.
So you understand what we're saying. We're not...
I guess so.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like we're coming at you or being...
Yeah.
Like any sort of way. We're doing it from a point of we care about you. We want to make sure we...
Yeah.
This is where we're at right now, guys.
Obviously, he's not happy about it. We get it, Tom.
Yeah.
It's tough.
Hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is real life. Till next time, grab yourself something cold to drink, put your feet up and relax. We'll meet you at the lounge.
Hey there, can I spend the night tonight?
Hmm?
Now kick me out.
What?